Are we back? Okay. I'm gonna hope that helped for YouTube. Why don't I just end because I use a platform that streams on both of them at the same time. I don't have them individually. Hold on, I need to do something real quick.
Oh, it'll sting a lot.
Denver Dog to tier 1. Let's get rid of. Oh yeah, but for chat, I had to restart my stream because there was a view bother on my YouTube.
In your opinion, what's the best weapon in R6RN?
I'd say probably SMG 11 or AK 12. I'd say, in my opinion.
Just a
I
little.
low-key want to go Capitao. Maybe even Ying. Fuck it, I'm gonna give Ying a try. Right back, I'm gonna go with food.
Oh, it'll sting a lot. Just a little prick. Just a little prick.
We need to locate a bomb.
Just a little prick. Just a little prick.
Yo.
Be advised your drone has located a bomb.
Intense Gunner with the 5 gifted. And Earman with the tier 1 or prime. Yo, thank you, man. Thank you for the gifted, bro. Make sure we get some love in the chat for that.
5 seconds to go. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location.
Oh, it'll sting a lot.
Thanks for another gifted, Intense. Appreciate that, man.
Oh, it'll sting a lot.
I think drinks are the last thing you need right now.
Just a little prick. Oh, it'll sting a lot. Oh, it'll sting a
Yo,
lot.
and another 5 gifted from Intense, bro. That's very generous of you, man. Just please make sure you're not gonna be sleeping on an air mattress and eating ramen tonight. Oh.
Loading mag. Deploying drone.
I think she ran. She definitely ran. Do we have the main wall open?
Drone spinning up.
Dude, not right now, please. Fuck. What the fuck's going on? Bro, what the fuck is this? Hello, can you guys hear me? Wait, that's just I know. Wait, that's just hella loud now. My God. Bro, I know. I even hear myself right now. It should be better now. Well, I can't hear anything right now because, bro, this is so lame. It's just my audio wire got like loose, bro. I know there's no game sound. It's just GoLXLR is being dumb right now. Yeah, I know. I still can't hear it as well. I might have to restart my game. Yeah, man. Okay. Can you change audio playback device in game settings? I think with my GoLXLR, how it kind of works sometimes is I have to probably restart the application. I probably just have to restart the game. If anything, I'm just gonna restart it right now. There's no point in playing around when I can't hear anything. Yeah, it's all good. It's just a small bug in the interface. All right, sorry, chat. It'll better now. But anyways, while we wait, how's your guys' day going so far on a scale of 1 to 10? Big back. I took one bite of my food, bro. Chicken Alfredo. W Eats. How many girls begged for your number today? Um, Zero, because I haven't left the house yet. But usually when the second I step out the house, bro, oh my God, they'd be like, yo, do you have the Boba Charmin game? Oh my God, bro. Oh, I see your Labubu on your waist too. Oh my God, that's my favorite one. Wait, is that still like a trend? Labubu matcha, wired earbuds, performative. Surely it's died down, right? Surely. All right, let's Good now. Calm down with the food, bro. I'm bulking right now.
You found the bomb.
Bro, nothing is harder than a person who doesn't like to eat
Recover
that has
the
to bulk.
diffuser. Down to one friendly. We have been eliminated.
Or is that Mission Impossible? Type 1 in the chat if you like to eat. Type 2 if you are like a small eater. I think they're gonna be bar now, or no, they're gonna go basement. Like low key, I feel like I would be a bigger eater if I just ate more food that I liked, which I've been doing recently. Because I like to cook at home. When I cook at home, I know exactly what's in my food. I know the like amount of calories I'm eating and all that.
Use your drone to locate a bomb.
Cause I'm a weirdo that likes to do all that stuff. But it's kind of just back of my hand at this point because I've been doing it for so long. But like a lot of the food in America, chat, is just fucking slop. Like, yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm gonna eat a burger here and there out with friends. I'm not gonna be that dude who brings a Tupperware of my own food to a restaurant and be like, nope, no seed oils for me, no GMO. I'll indulge in some, you know, some candy or some sweets here and there.
5 seconds.
But I'll try to keep most of my diet pretty much whole food.
Your mission
You
is to
damn
locate and defuse
vegan.
the bomb.
Okay, bro. Like, just because I like to be healthy about my food does not make me vegan, bruh. I love eating meat, bro. It's Cade ban, good. Anyone home? Wait, stop. Jesus Christ.
Poggers.
Alright, where's the Valkyrie camera? Is that it? There's one right there. Is that all? Should be all of them.
You have dropped the diffuser.
He's gonna C4 that. Yo, can you get on this Frank cam?
You located a bomb.
One's in dirt. Wait, this shit's fucking freer than a Costco sample.
Fresh fire going in! The hunt is near.
Bro, everyone's just dead, bruh. What am I supposed to do?
I'll find you and end you. There you are.
Ooh, this is gonna be a tough, chat. We gotta have the drop here. Dude, this guy would not swing for his life. What? Oh my god, he just pulses into the door. Okay.
We have been eliminated.
Tough sauce. You love meat, not alone. Low key, we need to do a quick meat tier list. Like, what is like a S tier meat, chat? Because I've kind of learned this as I've been making a lot of food myself, because you have to experiment with a lot of different types of meat from different places. Chicken, you can kind of change around the seasoning, the cut of the chicken too. Like, are you getting a thigh? Are you getting more of a rotisserie? Are you grilling that shit? Are you pan frying it? You know? But like steak as well, like all you can really do with steak is just either make it raw, blue rare, medium rare, and regular. But like low-key, I get fucking bored of eating steak. Like, I like steak, don't get me wrong, it's probably one of my favorite meal, like my death row meal. But I get fucking bored of that shit. Like after a week. I'm done, bro. Too much. It's just too much like the same texture.
Protect the bombs.
Microwave steak. That's also one thing as well. Steak is kind of hard to be good after the first day. Like leftover steak. You can't really. I mean, you can still have it good, but then like it like gets chewier in the microwave, and then, you know, like I personally prefer my meat kind of raw a little bit. That way it kind of heats up.
Location compromised. Plan accordingly.
Walls done.
10 seconds left.
Reloading on ammo.
5 seconds and counting.
The steak is own meteor under beef umbrella. Nah, I'd separate beef and steak differently. Because with beef, you can do like burgers and like just minced beef.
The electrical is on.
You hopped in.
Let's go. Swapping bags.
Wait, there's like 2 shields in gym, guys. Bro, what the fuck is this? Like, what is this push?
Diffuser located. Protect the bombs. Disable the diffuser.
Alright, bro. Oh, last 2 shields are in gym, guys. They're both gym and bathroom side. Are they castled out? I think they're yo, aim for the feet. Aim for the feet. You destroy.
One friendly operator remaining. All friendlies were eliminated. Mission failed.
We're gonna scratch that game. We're gonna pretend like that game never happened. It's okay. That game never happened. Okay, I had A1 sauce maybe like one time, and it just tasted like a super sour barbecue sauce. Didn't really know how much to feel about it. Gee, let's ban Mira for the 5th time. There goes the run without a cheater. GG's. I'm not cheating. Am I watching clips? Yeah, we're gonna watch clips a little bit later. Maybe after another game or two. If your steak needs A1, it wasn't made right. What do you guys normally season your steak with? Like most of the time, you just need
We need to locate a
salt,
bomb.
pepper, and maybe an occasional like. Oh, don't forget the butter, of course. I mean, I wouldn't count that as seasoning, but maybe you can get away with some garlic. Okay, I heard someone say the other day they love eating their steak with ketchup. Is ketchup valid for steak? Yes or no?
Insertion in 10 seconds.
Ketchup on steak is
Insertion in 5
that's
seconds.
low-key like a crossover and a half. Like I can see it maybe if we're at a diner, like a diner with like French fries with a side of ketchup, and then maybe you're like a yellow curious, like oh fuck it, why not? But I don't think I would cook my steak and be like, oh my god, I forgot to put on ketchup, you know? Oh, put a renegade on this.
Deploying drone.
One's top fire right now, it's a Rooney. Can you guys try to walk up blue? There's one piano as well. Rooney's still top fire right now.
Incoming.
I think one's downed. Let me heal up my knock here.
Activating adrenaline surge.
I'm joining. One's yo, piano and bathroom, piano and bathroom.
Reloading. Cover me.
Here, let me go K9. I'm gonna rotate K9. Or you got it? I'm gonna reload. Let me reload for a second.
Op 4 last stop standing. Down to one friendly. Been
What?
eliminated.
Bro, that guy just got the ultimate fadeaway shot ever. Like, what? Oh my. Nah, whatever. Oh man, I love it when we just keep walking into that. I have high. Ever since the new Siege sound came out, I play on high. Yeah, I love playing high because the sounds are just overall louder. And with the Siege audio, you hear like everything. Yeah, I think a hard picture would have been really nice right there instead of all of us having to flood through a door. My YouTube's being weird again. Do I have another view botter on there, bro? Honestly, I think it's okay. I don't think YouTube will ban me for it because it's not like they're probably gonna look at like my lives and see that I average pretty much the same viewers, like a little under 200 viewers on YouTube, and they'll see an instant jump and they'll probably think it's a view bot at first. I mean, considering like I haven't done it in the past. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna be streaming that long anyways. I'm gonna be streaming for maybe another hour and a half or two. I'm gonna be hitting the gym soon anyways, so I don't have to worry about leaving my stream on for that long.
10 seconds to insertion.
Nah, it's fine. Like
5 seconds.
because I've dealt with view botting in the past, and I mean it's like it's only if you're doing it over like longer periods of time. If it just happens once instantly, like I'm sure the dev team is like they know to keep that in mind. And like, okay, is it a bot or is he the one doing it? I mean, chat, do I look like I view bot? No, obviously. Wait, this guy shot my drone.
Breaching here.
Yes.
Reloading. Located a bomb.
Cam on. You can't hide. Argus set.
Everyone's just dead, bruh. 3v5 immediately. Scratch that, make that a 2v5. Yo, can you guys get on my flank cam? Anyone got a mic?
The diffuser is no longer in your possession. Down to one friendly.
Wow, these guys are they're just him. All right, well, looks like we're gonna have to play more of a bolder approach. Monty gameplay, playing Monty and solo queue is probably the worst. All right, chat, name one solo queue operator that is like low-key good on every map. Like a good solo queue operator. Nomad, Hibana, Striker. You could argue the play style is more important. Definitely some can openers help.
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb. Be advised your drone has located a bomb.
Oh, dining kitchen? Wait. You already dead. Say hi to Harry for me.
Insertion in 10 seconds.
Alright, low-key, we've lost the last 2 games we played, guys. We need to lock the fuck in. Video's in library right now.
Make your way to its location and defuse
Oh, I just realized my
it.
game chat's not
Recover the
working,
diffuser.
chat.
The diffuser has been recovered.
Ballsy play you made in Brazil. Too bad you couldn't finish the job.
And yet, here you are.
Atheno charm made my dad stop beating you. What? I can't tell if that was a W or L. Or you should call 911. I mean, they're phone calling. Vigil's he's in bathroom, I think. Yeah, use top solar and one's in bathroom. Or master.
Knock, knock. Broke into them. Dropping back. Inserting code.
I need to track someone's gadget. Is there a Legion gadget anywhere around here?
I'll find you and end you. You can run, but you can't hide.
My god, where'd she go? Did she drop in the basement?
Swapping mag.
What?
Drone ready.
You have dropped the diffuser.
She 50 cent?
Loading new mag.
Yeah, only one site.
Friendly, last operator standing. All
Dude.
friendlies have been eliminated.
Wow. Bro, these solo queue games are just not it, bro. It's like we have no teamwork. No comms. And they're all just hiding. They're all just hiding in sight. That's alright. You know, chat, you can't win them all. To be fair, though, this is the first losing streak we've had all copper to champion. I think we've lost... I want to check it on here, actually, the stats. I mean, my win-loss right now is... it's not that high anymore, but... Damn, bro, I used to have a 3.0 KD. Now it's 2.5, bro. I fell off, low-key. Tough sauce. Fell off. Keep the wall closed. Alright, chat, we're gonna do reacts probably maybe in a game or two. I might even do it after this game.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
What do y'all think? Do we play one more or do we do reacts?
Activating jammer.
Viewer clips and YouTube videos. Whatever's kind of popping right now in the game.
Position. Place device.
Reverse sweep, let's
Op
go.
Located a bomb. Be ready for assault.
I don't know about reverse sweep, man. I'll try. I wanted
10
3,
seconds
bro. This chopped cheese. Chopped cheese.
Down to 5 seconds.
Oh, why do we reinforce this, bruh?
Op 4 has located a
And
bomb.
then rotate all over here.
Door secure. Activate.
You got both of them.
Artillery is active. The electro is on.
They're going for the back wall. I don't think they're going for the front. Wait, I can't pick it up. Okay, he's too short, bro.
Swapping.
Chat, how tall are you guys? Do I have a tall viewer base? I'm dead. No, he killed him right as I was fucking... He down. One got downed. Also dead. Dude, I'm fucking awful with this recoil.
Claw is got a reload.
It's fine. 3v2, wait for them to walk in. I rotate.
Op 4, last operator standing.
Just play out the crossfire.
Friendly's victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
Hey guys, we have a 3v2. Why don't we all just 1v1 peek all of them right here? I feel like so many rounds would be closed in if we just stop fucking peeking. Just stop fucking peeking. Can we see you use Vigil or Cav? I don't know if anyone wants to see that. Let's see. No, we're gonna go probably back up top. Did we lose up top? No, we went basement first. I think we have to go Bankai. Senbon Zakura. Kageyoshi. I don't know, chat. I mean, if you look right now, bro, we're not top fragging, and we're 1-3 right now. And we're kind of on a match point. We kind of need to win this game. So this is the only time I'm gonna take barbed wire on a zombie, because I have no comms. I can't let anyone walk up on me. Have I tried IEM earbuds? No, I have not. I've used these same earbuds for probably 6 years now. They were from my mom. My mom never used them because when the iPhone... I think she just used AirPods more at the time. And like aux cord was no longer a thing on iPhones. But I've been wearing like wired earbuds on Apple and gaming for like all of my life. I used to use AirPods a lot, but I would get headaches sometimes, probably from the EMF for long periods of time. So I just swapped to regular. Now I sound like a nerd, but that's how I
10
am.
seconds left.
Explosive ordnance out and primed.
5 seconds and counting.
There was a loud noise in my apartment, chat. You think someone's sledging in my room?
Loading new mag. Being defused by Op 4.
Keep up position.
Reload! Finish securing the perimeter.
They're pushing library pretty heavy.
Swapping mags!
I'm being tracked pretty heavy. I'll leave here in a second.
Grab the drone and get it in style.
Oh, my bad. There's too much going on right there. I can't do that. Domain expansion.
Located a bomb. Protect it.
Keep it deployed.
I'm low-key gonna get shot off this, but it's just gonna be a surprise angle at that point.
Target located. Second floor.
We need to prep this one out.
Reloading.
Yo, one of you might be able to. Game chat's not working. He's planting. He's planting. Do you have a C4 at all?
Op 4 is defusing a bomb. You need to disable their diffuser.
I think he's still on default. Is he not?
Located the diffuser. Destroy it. One on 4 remaining.
My bad.
Reloading.
Nice. Oh my god, no way we reverse sweep this chat. No way we reverse sweep chat.
Bomb diffuser has been disabled.
Yo, mods, can we get a prediction in the chat? Reverse sweep, yes or no? For the gamblers in my chat. Type 1 if you're a chronic gambler that needs channel points right now. Five gifted if I do. Oh fuck, I'm locked in now. Wait. Oh fuck, no. Why are we banning RAM? Ah, fine, we can go RAM. Wait, we have to go dining though. We need to go dining. Chat, I've been heavily addicted to blackjack recently. Blackjack is like my game, bro. I'm not like crazy good at it. I'm just like playing it. Like I just know like basic shit about it.
Oh, it'll sting a lot.
Alan, thank you for the prime. What am I munching on? Chicken Alfredo. Addiction started in GTA 5 Casino.
Secure the bombs.
What's that? Wait, chat. What's that weed game called? I forgot what it was called.
Be advised, a bomb.
But I played blackjack in that. It was pretty fun. Wait, wrong way, Legion. What are you doing, bro?
Reloading.
Oh my god, you might as well fully reinforce that off.
Secure the wall!
Setting Volcan.
Schedule 1, yeah. That one had blackjack at one of the things.
Wall reinforced.
10 seconds left.
Camera ready.
5 seconds and counting. Bomb located by Op 4.
Sighted. Activate talented. Let them come. Floor reinforced. Reload. Volcan's ready. Shoot it if you need it.
Good solar.
Dropping mags.
They're pushing Solarium side.
Swapping back.
I don't know why I'm calling out in game. They can't even hear me.
Changing mags!
Sensor on. Let's see what I can find.
Swapping mags!
Whatever. Oh.
Electrosensor active.
Holy bait of doom.
Op 4, last stop standing.
Loading new mag!
Bro, Legion, I swear to God, bro.
Loading new magazine!
He's down in wine. Oh, this guy's baiting like a motherfucker, bruh.
15 seconds left. Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
Oh, he walked all the way up already. Three, Chaz. A defender-sided frickin' defender-sided ass push. All right, bro. We have to go back. Yo, go bar, bro. Low key, go bar. Low key, go bar, bro. Oh, fuck. Not all chat. Wait. Yo, never mind. Wait, go back up top. Go up top, bro. Fuck. Wait. I just put an all chat on accident to go bar. Wait, it might work actually. Wait, no, this actually might work. Cause now they think they're going bar. It's okay. This is like mind games right here. They're never gonna expect it. On everyone's soul, we all love Ella's feet. Average YouTube chatter.
Secure the bombs.
Alright, type 1 if Twitch chat better, type 2 if YouTube chat better.
Keep us strikes true. Barrier deployed.
I already like made a comment section tier list, but I feel like YouTube comments have the best like chatters, like more like people with a brain. Second would probably be like maybe Reddit or Twitter. And then after that would probably be like Instagram, and then bottom of the barrel is TikTok. And
Down to 5
Twitch
seconds.
chat is actually like between Instagram and
Increased surveillance on
and
bombs. Op 4 has a
Twitter.
diffuser.
Because it just depends on like whose stream you're in. If we're talking Jinxie's chat, oh, that's fucking worse than TikTok. I feel like I have a decent balance. I like have some of the brain rot kids from Jinxie, but I feel like most of my audience is like older.
Device activated.
As designed.
Yeah, I need some
Kiva
help.
activated. Kiba positioned.
Holy shit, I just got away with murder.
Try to get through that.
Bro, these guys are hitting a rappel mid-round. You guys really want to win.
I'm reloading.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
God, he's just shooting to shoot, bro.
If not mine.
He's... Okay, buddy. In bathroom.
Loading
Oh,
new mag.
slammed? Wait, my teammates are actually fucking showing up. Holy shit, this is freaking intense. Honestly, yo, Vigil... Actually, Vigil's... Oh, fuck. I keep saying all chat, bro. I meant to say it in fucking team chat. Bro. No. Dude. I keep getting the buttons
One
mixed
friendly
up.
operator remaining.
Oh my god, he hopped in the breach.
10 seconds left. One Op 4 remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Wait, he's not pushing in. Wait, Quayne Jewel. He's AFK. Wait, where's his
Time
teammate?
limit expired.
Wait, this guy's 1 in 4. Is he AFK? Wait, what the fuck? What kind of fucking paid actor shit is this? What the fuck? Oh my god, bro. Bro, there's no way we win this. There's actually... I need to go striker here, bro. We don't open up walls. Actually, I'm gonna go back Finca. Bro, these two people are clutching up. This is amazing. Chat, if we win this, we save Siege. Like, I'm talking about new modes come out, new operators come out. If we win this game, that's the stakes on the line.
You need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
I didn't realize how big of a movement the save Siege thing was until I saw on Twitter. A lot of people said it. Ubisoft gonna do everything to make you lose. Yeah, they're gonna crash my game, bro. On God.
Be advised your drone has located a bomb. Ten seconds to go.
I'm gonna go lock instead.
5 seconds. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Activating drone. Loading mag!
Are we even in the building yet? like, yo, that guy's 1 in 7, chat. That guy's mad. Bro, he's fucking, he broke his fucking keyboard right now. Chat, what equipment do you think he just broke right now?
Tracks in action. Tracks in action. Reload!
Starting stock drone.
Going in!
Cover me. Reloading.
Can we open the wall even more, bro? What is this?
Tracks being supported.
Can you open the wall? Yeah, Bonnie, can you not open the wall more? Bro, what is this, bro? We need to... We just need to get a canine control.
Frag is hot.
How the fuck is that guy alive?
Seconds remaining.
There's someone below?
10
Who
seconds.
C4 is that? I hope we're good.
1 op 4 remaining.
What the fuck? We just won that. Oh my god, GG's in the chat. I was here. Type I was here. Oh my god, what a 5-4 comeback, bro. Jesus. 5-4 report R2, bro.
little prick.
Holy comeback.
Just a little prick.
Yo, Intense gun with the 5 gifted. Oh my
Boy, it'll sting a lot.
god. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't play that good that game, but wait, I need to see what their 2 brow was doing. What was their 2 brow doing? Any tips for someone who can't hold their own in Emerald but is low rank?
Attackers need to locate and defuse as
Dude,
many
that's
bombs
like, that's
as
just
they
rank
can.
2.0 right there. Honestly, man, I would just say you need to roll more on defense and get in the building faster and attack, take more gunfights. Chat, what round was it when oh, it was the second to last round where the guy was
Attackers
outside,
need to
right?
locate and defuse bombs.
Dude, cereal is low-key kind of goated, but not the sugary ones. Chat, what's a goated cereal brand? It was Quain Jewel. Oh, this guy's legit just
10
trolling,
seconds
yeah.
remaining.
He's just outside. Is he AFKing? Oh, is he, wait, is he holding W? Oh yeah, he's just AFKing, bro. Oh wait, no, he's moving his drone. But I think he's trying to like intentionally elo drop or something. Huh. I don't know. Very well then. I think I'm going to do reacts after this chat. Or if anything, I might do reacts now. Nah, I want to do one more match. We're gonna make this an educational commentary. What am I gonna be for Halloween? Chat, what should I be for Halloween? I was thinking probably Aizen from Bleach. Or something Bleach related. Maybe get a captain's robe. That'd be sick. I'm also getting a haircut on Monday, and I'm gonna look very Asian, chat. I'm gonna look very Korean. Guts? I'm not as tall to be Guts. I mean, psh. I'm only 6'4". Guts is like 6'7", I think. You know? It's just tough. It's tough being so tall out here. All right. Dude, Coastline is a roamy map, man. You know what? I might talk a little bit about some gunfights here. Let's run T-Bird. Does T-Bird no C4? I'm just gonna go Mozzie. Yeah, we'll go Mozzie. Mozzie's got C4, 2 speed, chillin'. Could even go mute. 100 hours of Tube on Wamai. Recently started playing them and need some peak gameplay. Tube and Wamai.
Keep the bombs protected.
Maybe. Might be down for that. I haven't done any of my series in a long time. I haven't done a 100-hour series. I haven't done my testing clickbait shorts series. Maybe I should bring that back.
Razor wire deployed.
Damn, the guy's running away.
Seconds left.
That was my freaking drone, man.
5 seconds. You must protect your bombs from being defused by Op 4.
Alright, we're gonna start downstairs to contest anyone coming to like get some early map control. I mean, off the default cam, I'm not seeing a lot of action here in office, except for one guy. I'm gonna wallbang him here. I almost killed him, actually. Y'all saw that,
Got us
right?
a new drone. Didn't even have to aim.
Got us a new drone. Didn't even have to aim.
Op 4 located a bomb. Protect it.
I'm gonna stay down here for the C4. There's a guy down here, actually. I'm gonna go put my camera for pre-place. Doke is cheating? No way. Thermite? Did he just thermite a fucking courtyard wall? Alright, a little bit of a slower attack here, it looks like. I got C4 for the default plan.
I'm reloading.
If he runs into plan, I can see for him.
Loading new magazine.
Loving your cam!
Oh shit. Gotta shoot that camera. I have a bad feeling about this. I feel like I should get back to site here soon.
Box 1 HP.
Yo, I got a C4 on this ping. Can you let me know when to blow it?
Box 90 home.
I got a C4 on that ping. Can you let me know when to blow it? It's right here.
We're ready. Detonating.
15 seconds left. 10 seconds left. Op 4, last stop standing. Op 4 eliminated.
Oh my god, chats. W's. Dude, that was a fucking clusterfuck. That was a clusterfuck, bro. Dude, I was like getting anxious there because like I'm on the Mozzie drone and they're just not pushing. But then it turns out they just had a bad push. You know, I will say I kind of miss in this map a little bit is the ACOGs. There's a lot of long hallways here. All right, be honest. Do you guys miss ACOGs? Yes or no? I kind of feel like the Siege community's already gotten over it, and we're just used to it now. The ACOG rebellion has been settled in. It's time to leave. You just call winner one final breeze. Well, I wouldn't say I miss ACOGs. Like I kind of miss it on this map because I used to use Goyo ACOG a lot. But I mean, I'll still play it regardless. But yeah. If there was a map where I play a lot of ACOGs, it's definitely this map.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
ACOG crutch. I wouldn't really necessarily call it a crutch if it's like a thing that's available in the game universally. But if you're playing the same operator every time, then yeah, it's a crutch.
Explosive ordnance is ready.
10 seconds left.
Where's this wall over here?
Down to
Alright,
5
see you later,
seconds.
Intense. See if they give the subs today, man. Appreciate.
Reinforcing wall.
Bomb located by Op 4.
Holy, we are stacked on utility, bro.
Placing proximity alarm.
Well, this is the most amount of traps I've ever seen.
Gotta reload.
Did you miss ACOG? It just seemed more fun. I would say I miss the 1.5s more than I miss the ACOG. Because, like, ACOG has always been in the game. It's always going to be on attack. But 1.5s are legit is gone. They're erased.
New feed active.
From existence. Smokey with the 20 gifted.
Just a little prick.
Yo. Yo, everyone spam a W in the chat. Spam a W, bro. W subs. Yo, 20 gifted is crazy, bro.
Oh, it'll sting a lot.
Yo, thank you for the 20 gifted, bro. Appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Just a little prick.
It's very generous of you.
Oh, it'll sting a lot. Just a little prick. Oh, it'll sting a lot. Just a little prick. Oh, it'll sting a lot.
That guy got fucked, chat.
Oh,
Like,
it'll
that guy
sting a
got
lot.
bent over.
Oh, it'll sting a lot. Oh, it'll sting a lot. Oh,
Yo,
it'll
thank you for the
sting a
20
lot.
gifted against Smokey. Can we get one more fat heart in the chat? Thank you
Oh,
very
it'll
much.
sting a lot.
It's very generous of you.
Oh, it'll sting a lot.
Oh, it'll sting a lot. Oh, it'll sting a lot. Oh, it'll sting a lot.
Swapping mag.
Just a little prick.
One op 4 remaining. Seconds
Doc.
left.
I'm out.
10 seconds left. Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
Well, ACOG still dominating. Love to see it. You don't understand what 1.5 is and how different it less is. And well, it's how much of the scope takes up of your screen. The reticle was also thinner, and you were just zoomed out a little bit less. What's good for you? Replacing the scenes. Hold on, I'm gonna reset the sub goal back to 1,000. All right, chat. We're gonna eventually get back to 1,000 subs. We're gonna work towards it. Who should I go here? Yeah, I've always loved the OG Castle on this one. You can't really go wrong, Castle. Should have brought beepers. Love the content. Thank you, man. Yo, chat. I've been thinking about doing the Leisure and Shorts again for like more tips. What would you say is like one topic you want me to cover again?
Secure the bombs.
It could be maybe positioning or like site setups again. I'll be pretty flexible with it. Or maybe like confidence and gunfights. Like, what's one thing if I was a magic genie and I could answer any question of yours, what would it be? Default takes. Post-plan situations.
10 seconds
Swapping
remaining.
mags.
5 seconds.
All set. Benchy deployed.
Are you gonna do siege, char, siege, nuts lock every time a char dies
Wall reinforced.
and you lose the round the char can't be used anymore? Are you talking about like an operator? Oh, character?
Needle set. Doors secured.
I don't really know what that, how I do that.
Loading mag.
Would it be for me dying or other people dying too?
Swapping mag.
Adapting.
Changing mags.
Chat, this is why you shoot default cams.
Needles in position.
You have been spotted. Op 4, last operator standing.
Swapping mags.
Reading other players and countering. Got it. Got it. I think a lot of people underestimate the default cam too. I'm assuming since we've been on such a big losing streak, they've just been... You just fall off the... What? They surrendered. Okay. How to reset in high pressure situations. Got it. Got it. Okay, that's more. That'll be for our last one. Let's do some reacts now, chat. We could do Discord for a little bit. Alright, we're gonna react to some clips, chat, that you guys have sent, some coaching clips. Where do we leave off from? I want to say we left off. We've already seen that one. All right, let's watch clips until 4:20. I like the shotgun on red here. Shotgun on the canal is always very strong. Whoa, that guy just ate so many bullets. That is Zofia.
Are you fucking serious?
Friendly operator remaining.
Okay.
Dude, he's nuts.
Whoa, what the frick is that hole? Why is there a big void in sight wall? I like that you're utilizing the shotgun close range. This is good. Good shit.
It's him.
Good shit.
Nice.
Whoa, 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 careful. When you're walking up that hard... yeah, he's... Oh, you could be outside still, yeah. Where are you going? Okay. I like that you're using a shotgun, but don't use a shotgun everywhere. I would pull your SMG-11 out in this situation. Virgil Gooner. Okay. W Shoddy, I guess. Would you ever do full game reviews and give tips as watching it? I feel like that would just take too long. I feel like clips are probably the best.
Yeah, it's when showers. That's when mine showers. Or, not mine, no showers.
Op 4 last operator.
Really, this is your chance. Are you able to beat him like that?
Whoa! What the?
What is Illusion doing?
That was kind of crazy. You did a 360 and was still spot on with the aim. That was crazy. Holy fuck.
Alright, not bad. I mean, just good bot gameplay. Good thing I can just upload the clips from Metal instead of links. Whoa, Flores 1x on attack? You better be cooking, bro. Oh, we're leaning the wrong way. Were you roam hunting someone down here or what? Oh, we saw him. That was it. It was just a one tap. Okay. Classic Warden 1v3. Good aim.
Remaining.
You know, chat, the SMG-12 low-key is crazy for having 30 bullets. That's like an actual primary. Yeah, good shot. Lots of luck happened in this 1v4.
I just like Jaeger and console inside.
Yeah, Doc's behind me.
Wait, we've already seen this already. Never mind. Okay, I would be careful opening up a grenade in the middle of the open. I recommend cooking it behind or like clipping a flashbang and then throw it. That just went nowhere. That just went in front of the door. Oh! Alright, so we also need to work on recoil control. You are console. I'll get... Whoa! This is what I'm talking about. Don't panic. Reloading in the open. Don't do that. Also, I would recommend putting vertical grip on. That would help out your recoil. You say your body's exposed to the angle before your crosshair. You need to tighten this up. Who you pinging to? Everyone's dead. It is a pulse. Careful. Hey, sometimes I ping to myself too. Don't worry, man. Again. Okay, think about it. You see how far into the angle you are? If they are pushing and they scan... You can't see my mouse. Look right here. They will, if they're peeking around the corner, they're going to see all this from left to right. So they're gonna see your body way before you see them a little bit. Okay, maybe he listened to me. Let's get a move on now. 30 seconds left, bro. A lot of time. Good pre-fire, kind of. Whoa, whoa, we're reloading in the open again. Brother, you're getting shot at from behind. The default cam is not going to shoot you. Bro, we're just running into the oblivion, running into the unknown.
15 seconds.
Where are we going?
10 seconds. 4 remaining. 5 seconds.
You're lucky these people are not wearing headsets or having any situational awareness. They have the survival instinct of a peanut, bro. So, yeah, man. I like that you're moving aggressive. You're not, at least you're not crouch walking. But we need to like get our gun up more. Gun up more, bro.
Solo stairs, Deimos. Still on the staircase, shot the cam.
Chat, what accent is this? Scottish?
Blackbeard just jumped in on fucking
British?
fireplace.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are we smoking, bro? He's already downed. It's all good, though. At least you got the kill.
One in library and Blackbeard pushing into piano, double door.
Whoa, recoil control. Whoa! Okay, bro. We're doing everything but shooting the enemy. I would throw that smoke at the K9 door if possible, but you were kind of getting shot at. But that smoke's too narrow. But I guess it kind of stops them from pushing. Good, good. Wait, what? There you go.
Nice, bro.
Mission critical. Bomb diffuser activated.
Slow down, reset. Isolate one person first. Good.
I love you.
It's gonna be piano side.
Diffuser located. Protect the bombs.
Downed him, no? Shotgun out. That guy's dumb for just going prone in the front. Yeah, good job. That was a good SMG-11 movement. I would say the only thing I would say is just yeah, don't get too antsy with your smoke grenades. There's no sound on this clip. It's not as you guys, don't worry. Ballsy y'all clip, bro. That's ballsy, bruh. Playing on the breach like this. You're lucky they're just not... Okay, Fuse crouch walking in front of the breach. Yeah, we're lucky they're not pushing the breach, but I would not recommend doing this more than once. Oh no, wait, we've already seen this clip before. This guy's just gunned down every single time. Yeah, we've already seen this one already. Oh, warded in study. Classic. I mean, no one made AV holes. I don't want to say those are lucky headshots, but... Good shit, kind of? Whoa, what C4 is going nowhere. But love on your YouTube videos on YouTube. Thank you, man. Reload! Chat, what would you say are your favorite types of YouTube videos to watch from me?
Last operator standing.
Okay, yeah, this guy's just running around with Ward and MPX. No ace for me, but we 4-0 them. I would say the most popular walk-ups on this map, on this bomb site, is walking at metal and walking in armory. Armory is just so... It's just one big hallway.
Wait, I'm getting this last kill.
Yeah, you're just getting your fucking... Wait, did you say you won your 5K and Gridlock just stole your shit? Yo, Gridlock did not give a fuck. Gridlock said, fuck your ace. Oh my god, what the fuck? Are you pixelating out of the screen? Yo, that Osa, that Osa just became a personal mirror for you to kill both of her teammates. That's tough, bro. Lower my OnlyFans premium subscription. Your wallet is hurting. Guys, I don't have an OnlyFans, bro. Oh boy, dude. It's another Caviera last live situation. Oh! 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 What?
One friendly operator remaining.
Bro just gave him like 5 warning shots.
Mission failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Alright, top clutch. Oh, shit. That's clutch. Nothing crazy. Please, UB, fix your game. Oh my god, are you just on your drone the entire time? Bro, now is not the time to be playing Clash Royale. What the fuck? Shorten the clip from 45 seconds to 20 something. Oh my god, Nomad pistol. It's a casual clip. Bro, that air job is not hitting anybody, bro. God, bro.
Just a little prick.
What the fuck is this? Whoa! Hey, yo, what the Legion doing, bro? Why is the Legion swimming? Hey, yo. Okay. Alright, 2 more clips. You know what? It's great to see an ace clip considering he's banned like 80% of the time now. 1, 2. Good aim.
Oh my god!
Alright, bro, let his inner worm. Got it. Alright, last clip. Last crip, last crip. What the fuck? Wait, what? Oh, 1. Why do you guys love having like 0 opacity? I can't even see shit. Alright, that's all the clips for today, chat. We're gonna head over to go to the next reacts now. What should we react to, chat? So every time you think of me, can you feel the shivering? Rainbow Six Siege. Skittles IRL video, he mentions you. Are you talking about the TikTok? I already saw that one, and he's on like skyscraper, right? What should we react to, chat? the corners of your heart. Rainbow Six Extraction 3 years later. Maybe we should watch this video, chat. Should we watch Rainbow Six Extraction 3 years later, chat? Yes or no? We're gonna watch like maybe like half of the video. Rainbow Six Vegas was the best. Rainbow Six Vegas. Time you think of me, can you feel the shivering? Wait, is this Clash Royale? This is Clash Royale. Oh, how about controversial changes in Siege? Chat, should we watch do you guys want to watch 20 most controversial changes in Siege history? Rainbow Six, old Rainbow Six Vegas, or R6 Extraction 3 years later? And seeing how it is. So every time you think of me. 7 most useless operators in Siege history. Oh, or most useless operators. Which one? Which one, chat? See you later, Giraffe. All right, let's start with this one then.
There are over
Okay. Everyone say hi, YouTube. The most... Wait. The 7 most useless operators in Rainbow Six Siege history.
70 operators in Rainbow Six Siege, most of them having their uses across the board. But over Siege's lifetime as a game, some of these operators were almost completely useless. In today's video, I've gathered the top 7 most useless...
I mean, off the top of my head, like Alibi. I mean... Alibi, it's like, you're not fooling anybody. And the fact that it just stays still and it doesn't even match the skin that Alibi is wearing, I think kind of just gives it a dead giveaway. And as time goes on too.
Operators in Rainbow Six Siege history. The first of which is actually Blackbeard. Don't get me wrong, the Blackbeard we have now is far from useless. He's actually considered to be one of the best attackers in the game, but it wasn't always this way. Before Blackbeard's rework in Operation Collision Point, Blackbeard was the worst attacker in the game. Before we get into that though, you have to know about Blackbeard when he first dropped, because he was even more powerful than he is now. When he first dropped, he could absorb entire magazines with a bulletproof shield, but not a shield that went in front of your body. Instead, it was a shield that went in front of your face.
Yeah, 800 HP Blackbeard was freaking nuts. Like, if you were to head glitch a window, no one's killing you. Like, opposite and repel in a window, no one's killing you.
This is overpowered because it meant you couldn't get a headshot.
But it was kind of fun.
And this shield may have been breakable, but with the amount of health it had, it might as well have been invincible.
God, look at this, the bandit ACOG. Also the recoil of your reticle moving. Oh my God, what the heck? Is it gonna break? Oh, it finally broke.
Ubisoft nerfed him, and then nerfed him again, and again.
It only took all of your whole ammo and all of your secondary ammo and 5 knives.
And again, by the time year 4 rolled around, Blackbeard players had about 0.5 seconds of protection before their shield cracked like an eggshell. What made him useless wasn't just the paper-thin shield, it was the fact that everything else about him was mediocre. No explosives, no utility, no real entry potential. All you got was a slow rifle.
Yeah, eventually people started saying that like Blackbeard just has saran wrap over his face as equivalent to what it felt like.
who died just like anyone else, only slower and sadder. Blackbeard overall was completely useless. His entire identity as an operator was completely gone, and the thing that made him stick out, his rifle shield, was useless, and you almost never got to use it anyways. Someone else who used to be completely useless but is way better now is the next operator on this list, which is Grim. Grim arrived with a lot of hype. A tactical swarm launcher that could track defenders and force them into bad positions sounds awesome. Problem was, Grim's gadget was way too easy to counter. The bees didn't slow their enemies. They didn't do damage, they just floated there, hoping someone would...
Dude, okay, anyone watching this trailer with a body lying on the ground with the bees going over them, I would assume that the bees would be like Black Ops 3 Hive, where it would like eat away at you for like 5 seconds, kind of like a Legion mine.
Stay inside their radius like an idiot. Every smart defender just took one step out, and that was that. No lasting intel, no true area denial, just a flashy, hey, the enemy was here like 3 seconds ago, notification. Grim became a prime example of an operator that sounded great on paper, but failed miserably in real matches. Not only was the information on his gadget almost completely useless, but it was also hard to use in the first place. His gadget came on a launcher, like Tachanka's fire or Raora's doors. This meant that you had to stand still in front of enemies to get information on them, which often ended up in you dying. Back in the day as well, he didn't have the firing mode switch that allowed you to bounce your bees off of surfaces, meaning wherever you shot them is where they went. He also had less bees, and the pinging off of them was less useful and sensitive as they are now. Overall, he was just a way undertuned version of what we have now. Grim back then was an F-tier attacker, almost as bad as Blackbeard. Grim's story ended well though, as now he stands as one of the best attackers in the game for competitive play or in coordinated 5 stacks. The same exact thing can be said for the next operator on this list, which is Sens. Sens has one job: create walls of light to block sight lines. In theory, a way to control space, cut off angles, and enable pushes.
You know, I think in ranked, Sens is like pretty low tier just because of the teamwork coordination, but in pro league, dude, he's actually really good for like blocking off timings and stuff.
Practice, the walls rolled randomly, bounced off of objects, and left giant gaps defenders could easily peek through. Instead of creating tactical opportunities, Sens' gadget often just caused confusion for their own team. Teammates couldn't see, defenders just waited for openings, and if you brought explosives or bulletproof gadgets, Sens' walls were basically worthless. The idea was cool, the execution though was a disaster. When Sens was released, the hitbox of their gadget was very clunky, not often allowing it to go under or through certain gaps it should have easily been able to go through or rolled through. If you combine that with the visible throw trajectory not being invented yet, Sens' gadgets were completely unpredictable.
They depended on the prime
or where they'd go. There were also a lot of counters to Sens.
I will say, I really wish, I kind of hope they bring Sens' gun onto a different person, because I actually love his gun. It's just the fact that it's this on an operator that is not played very often.
Warden for one countered Sens immediately.
It's kind of sad though. Like the one time we get a new operator on a gun or on an operator, which is like Sens or like Scopo. Scopo's a little bit better, but like I rarely ever see Sens' gun ever.
And was also a meta pick for most people. Not only this, but explosions countered Sens, and so did mute jammers, EMP bursts, or catching devices like Wamai and Jaeger. Not to mention on release, you weren't able to activate or deactivate the walls remotely, meaning that when you rolled the walls down,
yeah, I think being able to turn it on and off is a lot better of a change now.
Had to push before the timer ran out, and you couldn't plan your push because the walls only lasted a certain amount of time. This made Sens, just like Grim, way too hard to use for such little value when you used them.
Oh, okay. Oh, Legion.
Okay, well, to be fair, if I were to fight in a smoke grenade and I was complaining I couldn't see through the smoke,
You could just see me, but I was on the other side of the wall. This is why Sens sucks, man. My arm was probably sticking through there and he can see me clear as day, but obviously I can't see anything because the Sens is in the way.
But just like Grim, Sens has seen major changes to their kit, allowing for them to become a meta pick for competitive play or situationally viable for stacks that are coordinated. Arguably the most balanced the operator could have been, and the best state they've ever been in the first place. The same cannot be said for the next attacker on this list, which is Alibi. Alibi on release sounded amazing. Deploy holograms, mess with attackers, and punish triggers.
Like I said, guys, they just need to make it so Alibi's hologram combine with your uniform. But I guess that might be too like broken for their coding and stuff like that.
You're happy players. In reality, her gadget might trick someone once, usually like a brand new player who didn't know better, and after the first week, alibi prisms became about as threatening as a coat rack. Competitive players, they didn't shoot them. They just checked angles properly through a
Coat
drone
rack is
or
crazy,
ignored
bro.
the prisms completely. Her gadget didn't delay pushes, it didn't gather meaningful intel, and it barely even created—
You know, I would love an alibi clone, a hologram of Azami. Anyone know where I can get those?
created hesitation after people figured her out.
put
Alibi
it in my
saving
room.
grace was her MX4 Storm SMG, a beautiful gun with an insane fire rate. She was also used occasionally for her deployable shield.
Wait, does anyone else have Alibi's gun? I don't think so, right? Dude, I would love to see the new Defender get... Dude, the new Defenders need to get new... Like, if they're gonna have a reskin gun, at least give it, like, something that is rarely played. Stop giving every operator MP5 or, like, shotgun.
In the utility meta, or for her 1.5 times scope in the
Or like when they give it like Doc Shotgun or something.
yeah, meta.
Jesus.
Never though for her ability. But why? Well, first of all of her clones looked the exact same, no matter the skin that you had equipped. This meant that her
I think it would be kind of cool if you could, kind of like how Fender pulls out his gadget. Yeah, like change the positioning of the clone, make it prone, make it crouched. That would be pretty nice.
her clones were always her default skin, so people got used to seeing that exact default skin and would always assume it was a clone. Not only this, but Alibi's clones would always be ADS with iron sights and no weapon skins, making the clones even easier to see. Clones also have this metal arm at the feet of the clone that are a dead giveaway that it's not a real operator. Combine this with the fact that if you did shoot a clone, nothing bad ever really happened anyway, and Alibi was and still is completely useless, which is almost the case for this next operator on the list being Amaru, the grappling hook entry specialist. The idea was to hit defenders with a fast, unexpected flank through windows or hatches, but that's not how it goes ever. Amaru's entry is so loud and so predictable that defenders just aim at the window and wait. Using her Gara hook is like setting off an air raid siren. Everyone knows where you're coming from and they'll be ready for it. Instead of flanking, you deliver yourself straight into a firing squad. Smart Amaru players eventually realize the tragic truth. The best way to play Amaru was to not use her gadget at all. Just walk around like a normal operator or use her gadget off-site, which makes no sense most of the time anyway. Otherwise, you're basically giving defenders a free kill, which not only does not benefit your team, but actually hinders them quite a bit.
That's well explained.
I mean, this is a bad idea, but we're gonna go for it, dude. So obvious.
Not much.
I'm gonna Amaru in directly where the enemy is, and if they hear it, if they shoot me, it's obvious.
Has changed about Amaru besides slight buffs to her gadget and loadout, all of which have made her slightly situational at best, and she's still the risky operator she once was on release. Someone a lot less risky.
David, your MMR is actually going to be similar to your console. I think so, at least, because when I'm not too sure, because when I played on my main account on Xbox, it put me in champion console lobbies, which I was really confused. But I'm not too sure about that, David.
That was a lot less useful back in the day, though, was Rook. In a game about strategy, adaptability, and creativity with operator abilities, Rook's job was to drop a bag on the floor. That's it. His armor vest gave players slightly more health if they got downed, but in most cases, if you were downed in Siege, you
To be fair, like, Rook was, like, made when this game wasn't as, like, developed as it is now. So, like, on paper, it's not a bad idea, like, but this was a thing in, like, year one. So I don't blame it.
Dead anyway. Rook
It's
became
just
a pick for
operas
people who
became
wanted to feel
easier
helpful without actually doing
better.
much during the round. No gadgets to manage, no cameras, no area denial, just a passive buff. Great for beginners, but horrible for high-level coordinated play. The sad truth, old Rook didn't win you rounds. He just slightly delayed your death sometimes. You see, Rook armor back in the day was a lot more useless, especially compared to now. Back then, it allowed you to take more damage, but that was it. There was no extra health, and there was no self-revive, just extra damage reduction. When you compare that to operators like Jaeger, Bandit, or Azami, you can see why Rook back in the day was considered useless and would be useless if he was in the game today. Even in high-level competitive play, Rook with the buffs presently is still never—
I mean, yeah, he's just like a person with armor plates, but in this game, it's a one-shot headshot. Everyone's aiming for the head, so body shots don't really mean anything.
Which is why I put him as—
It also doesn't really mean much if I mean, you could say argue for the self-revive and grenades, but it's so
One of the
situational.
most useless operators in Rainbow Six Siege history. To be fair though, compared to the past, Rook does have a place. He's consistently been the most high win rate defender for the high ranks.
And now he's got Bailiff and Impact or C4, but I
solo queue
rarely
rank,
see anyone
especially
use
for
him
newer players,
anymore.
He's definitely still a great defender. So he's not quite as useless as he once was, but definitely not good for the average or above average.
Him losing the ACOG was fucking that just like pummeled Rook down.
Player. The exact same thing can be said about the final operator in today's video, which is Tachanka. Now, if you think that Tachanka is bad now, you have no idea what old Tachanka was like. But still, somehow, Tachanka deserved respect, but not because he was good. Old Tachanka was a meme, a joke, a testament to bad design and community irony. Because back in the day, Tachanka's ability was so bad that he was revered as a god, and his entire existence as an operator was made a joke because of it. Lord Tachanka. He was arguably the operator with the most aura, because people were jokingly making that the case due to him being so incredibly terrible. To see what I mean, let's take a look at his actual ability. Back in the day, Tachanka's ability was just having an LMG that you couldn't move, that was stationary. That's literally it. It's the same LMG, by the way, that right now you get as a part of your base loadout, and you're also able to move and carry in your hands. Setting up a static mounted LMG.
Yes or no? You think they should bring back his LMG like this? Dude, I low-key fucking miss it. I kind of miss it, bro. But like, even if you pair it with a deployable shield, he's just so vulnerable. It's so easy to kill him.
Which is what he had back then. In a game filled with destructible walls and ceilings that the LMG could destroy, you might as well have been painting a target on.
I low-key like his fire a little
rotate,
more though.
You couldn't react quickly, everything was clunky, and everyone, I mean everyone, knew exactly where you were once you fired because of how loud this LMG was and still is to this day. Considering that most of the meta back then when Tachanka was memed on was bunkery, and people's
I do like think about it more. It's like the memes of back in the day with the chonk and all that. We don't have that anymore because I feel like Siege is so like competitive now and like tweaked that it's kind of hard to like be memeful unless you're in like really low ranks. But even if you're in low ranks, you're facing up against high ranked players because at rank 2.0.
Sat on site, an ability that opened up the entire bomb site not only was completely useless, but actually hindered your team more than it helped. Not only this, but attackers could also use your gadget, meaning that if you died and site was taken, the attackers could just...
Yeah, to be fair, I was like, Tachanka and Rook were made in like the first year of Siege, where it's like it was more off like military design than efficiency for the game.
Use what you had set up. He was so unusable, so completely irrelevant that he became Lord Tachanka, a joke pick celebrated by the community for his sheer uselessness. It wasn't until his full rework years later in Operation Shadow Legacy that Tachanka finally became a semi-viable defender. But old Tachanka, he was basically free points for the enemy. Even Tachanka now, after the rework, suffers from what Old Grim did on his release. Considering how badly we talked of Old Grim on release, you probably already can think of how bad Tachanka is now. Tachanka's fire launcher right now, just like Grim, is slow, uncomfortable to use, not at all useful in the first place, and leaves you open to be killed. Just like Grim, he's hard to use for very little reward. Now, there are some certain situations where Tachanka can be good. Take the basement of Bank, for example, when area denial is pretty much the only way you can win on the bomb site. Or maybe...
Does he win this?
Oh my god, he pushed it! That was 7 of the most useless operators in Rainbow Six Siege history. That's a...
I feel like bro does not like Tachanka. Alright, you know what? That was not bad of a video. Go subscribe to R6 Essential. I enjoyed that video. Okay. Cause this is all we know. Tachanka's king. Yeah. Alright, chat. Let's see. What do we have next? One common mistake for every defender. All right, chat. Let's watch one common mistake for every defender in R6.
Hello everyone and welcome back. Hope you're all having a great day.
Did I watch this? I don't think I have. No, I haven't. I haven't.
Hello everyone.
All right, everyone say hi, YouTube. One common mistake for every defender in R6.
And welcome back. Hope we're all having a great day and we're all doing well.
Right, let's move up.
Video. Now let's start off with the latest defender, Fenrir. He is arguably one of the greatest operators we've ever received in this game. He has an extremely strong loadout, and as well as this, his gadget is basically like pre-nerf Melissi, but stronger. Melissi, when she first came out, was extremely overpowered, but what Melissi does is she slows you down and gives away your position. You can still see the enemies coming at you. However, what Fenrir does, not only does it block off your sight, but it also alerts the enemies that you are there. Whilst you are blinded by Fenrir's gadget, the chance of you being able to successfully fight back is extremely slim. This makes Fenrir one of the strongest defenders at the moment. Now, the main way of clearing Fenrir's gadget is by simply shooting them. As well as this, Brava can hack them, and Twitch and Zero can destroy ones which are activated. So what I've seen a lot of people doing is trying to hide their Fenrir gadgets in places attackers won't be able to see to hopefully catch them off guard. But in doing so, they have been making a lot of their Fenrir gadgets basically useless. That is because Fenrir only activates out the front of his gadget. People will start trying to hide his gadget inside objects, but since there's objects around the open gadget, that will be blocking a lot of the activation. For example, I've seen some people giving out tips like on Chalet, if you put it inside the washing machine, people that walk past will be caught in it. And that is true, and it will give away their position, but they'll only be caught for a few seconds, and you're not getting the full effect out of this gadget. That's because a lot of the area around this open gadget is being blocked by the object. So you have to be really smart when you're placing your Fenrir gadget, and you have to remember that a lot of the environment around the placement of the gadget will block the gadget from actually activating. And when it does activate, sometimes it will only activate for a second, the attacker will get a very short effect, and you won't really get much out of it. Considering how strong Fenrir currently is, you won't be getting the full effect and properly blinding the operators, especially when they go to take a gunfight. So yes, keep trying to think outside the box of where you're going to place your Fenrir gadgets, but just keep in mind that objects will block it, and sometimes you're putting them in places which are basically useless. Next,
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I understand what you're saying, but I feel like it's almost hard to have a bad Fenrir spot. Like, if anything, the trap is more of just like a sound cue of if someone's coming behind them. Like, I feel like that laundry one was not that bad. But I get his point. It's like, if you want to play off of it, it's very like niche. But it's kind of hard to have a bad Fenrir if it just, as long as it goes off and gives a sound cue, it blocks your vision in sight. So it's like, as long as they're just not gonna get shot in the open, I feel like that's all you really need to do for Fenrir.
Next up, we have Solace, and this might come as a surprise to a lot of people, but when you play Solace, you have to be a bit selfish in the prep phase and simply don't set up the bomb site. Just go on your microphone and say to your team, look, I'm playing Solace, I need you guys to set up site, I'm gonna go hunt drones.
Oh, hunt drones, huh? Well, I wish we could do that.
Solace is possibly the only defender in the game.
Well, I'll fill this in since it's kind of an older video. I would say one mistake with Solace people do is, I mean, it could be two things. One, you're not using the gadget enough, and two, I would say actually you're not using the scan as often as like people think. Like, yeah, if you have the 3 scans, like you should do it a lot more often, because sometimes you don't know if something standing still is a drone, claymore, or someone on their phone. So that's what I would say. But she's pretty simple. It's kind of hard to make a mistake with Solace though, because I mean you're either using the gadget or not.
Up the bomb site. Next up, we have a Zami, and something I see a lot of Zami players do is in the prep phase, they'll start placing their Kiba barriers on doorways. Please don't do that. This early into the round, you are only harming your team when you do that, and you're basically wasting a Kiba barrier. If there's 30 seconds left in the round and attackers are pushing the bomb site, yes, do this to doorways, slow down their push, give away their position. But if you're going to use them on doorways, especially early in the round, then place them at the top of the doorway. This means that your teammate defenders, if they want to come back to site or get through these doorways, can do so by crouching through. But this also means that attackers will have to do this as well. If they want to run through the door,
I would say one tip I would give for this defender is like people don't play Azami aggressive enough. Like their Kiba barriers they play so passive on them sometimes, and they don't really like commit to it. So you definitely got to be able to not like if the Kiba's up, especially you can just shoot it down. You got to be able to like play a little aggressive on it, shoot drones, take some shots to the enemy, but obviously realize that it can be destroyed very soon.
Next up, we have Thorn. Now, recently she got the 1.5 times scope, which means a lot of people are playing her just for her weapon. But we're going to be focusing on the gadget because I don't think this 1.5 will last. And the core issue as to why Thorn is underperforming is because of her gadget. It was never because of her gun. That buff was simply just a band-aid buff.
I know a lot of people don't like Thorn's gadget, and I will agree. In like competitive play and sometimes in ranked, it's bad. But she's actually not bad. Like, if you think about it, any trap operator that can damage the enemy, but most importantly, give off a sound cue of where they're coming in from, the proximity on the Thorn gadget is wide. So if anything, they're like better beepers and they have a potential to kill someone and push them back. Because if they hit a Thorn mine, they're either sometimes sprinting all the way through, which makes them very vulnerable, they're dying to the trap, or they have to backtrack, and it gives us enough time to push. And it's just 3 of them with barbed wire and deployable shield. I think it's pretty good. And she also has a, what do you call it? Secondary, or a main shotgun with an SMG pistol. So, I mean, really the biggest mistake I think people do with Thorn is just make it, the Thorn mines are too shallow sometimes. Or they're not in common places where people don't enter in from and kind of throw the crosshair off guard.
Next up, we have Thunderbird, and something I think...
Thunderbird, I mean, to be honest, like, you can't... The mistake is just sometimes just playing her in the first place. She's decent sometimes, because she recently got a buff where she has a secondary shotgun. And Dog also doesn't have his ACOG anymore, so she's kind of a decent heal op too. I think she's actually a lot better now, I take that back. The only mistake is putting all the Thunderbirds in one spot. You need to put the Thunderbirds like spread out in common places where people are going to sit behind cover. Let's see what he says though.
3 points. Because especially when attackers start to take sight, they're just going to be gifted with a free heal.
Oh yeah, this is when they used to heal them, but we'll skip this one.
Next up, we have Aruni. Now, Aruni is one of my most favorite defenders in the game, and her gadget is great. Not only can she place them on doorways, but she can place them on hatches as well as walls. And a mistake I see a lot of people doing is that they'll just dedicate a bunch of her gates to a very common breach point. One of these is on Canal top floor breach. I've seen people dedicate 2 out of the 3.
Yes, don't do this, but I would also say do not put your Aruni gates so shallow in sight. Because unless it's meant for a late game, it's no more useful than a castle barricade also like blocking off rotations. You're better off using the gate as like an entry denial.
Next up, we have Melusi, and this one is pretty...
Like put them on windows that are commonly people throw flashbangs through or anything like that of that nature. But I would avoid your last resort. If you have no more spots to put it, then sure, put it on site. But
simple.
It's like putting a Melusi Banshee super deep, like right here. This is even fine sometimes, but you know, what are the odds of the enemy getting here without dying already?
Stop placing her gadget at head level. When you're an attacker and a defender, most of the time you should be aiming at head level or at least upper torso when you're walking around the map.
I would say that doesn't matter too much, but yeah, you do have an advantage of putting it lower down. I think the biggest mistake with Melusi is people again put the traps too shallow. Like by the time the trap goes off, that's going to be so deep in the round that it's just not going to mean as much anymore. That's what I would say.
Are going to use. If I was playing Theme Park and I knew we were defending Office and Initiation, then I would open up the hatch and cache and potentially go for a late round rotate. I think a lot of Oryx players also just forget that they can climb hatches. You can have an effective roam as Oryx and then safely return to site, avoiding claymores, air jabs, track stingers. A lot of the time, you'll see a lot of Oryxes basically just try and fight defensive gadgets such as them and get picked off on the...
I'm not gonna lie, bro. There's really no mistake for playing Oryx. I mean, Oryx is just so fucking... He's so niche. I think a mistake with people that make with Oryx is just not targeting shields fast enough, or they're not rotating around the map fast enough. But yeah, I mean, it's really hard to mess up with Oryx. It just comes down to gunplay at that point.
A successful roam. A big mistake I see a lot of Wamai players doing is that they're not being creative enough with their discs. How many times have you picked Wamai and you've just thrown all your discs basically at the top of a doorway on site? It will be pretty much useful.
I would agree with this. Considering Ace is like one of the most banned operators in the game, For example, an organ closet, you can just put a WMI disc in closet door, and you can probably catch one before they catch onto it. So yeah, being more creative with the disc, like even an organ bunker, put it instead of above the door where it can destroy stuff if it hits by a grenade. You put it on the bunker outside, behind the barrel. That way, or in front of the barrel, so that way it just explodes near them instead.
When you play Goyo, think about how you would attack this bomb site as an attacker. Think of the angles you use when you play attack.
Yes.
If the Goyo canisters you place is in those angles you're thinking of, then you're playing Goyo wrong. Goyo is most effective when his canisters are hidden and protected very late in.
I agree. Put them in spots where you can't shoot them as easy. And I mean, at the end of the day, they're Goyo cans. They're gonna get just exploded some way or another, so don't stress it too much. But yeah, don't put him like where the enemy can just shoot him super easy.
And detonates. Right, next up we have Warden, and I'm going to keep this one short and simple. Anytime you're about to go into a head-on gunfight with Warden, just activate your gadget. It lasts long enough that by the time you're done with that gunfight, your gadget will still pretty much be active, but about to end, and that just means in the off-
I guess that's not that bad of a tip. I mean, the whole thing is fucking use your gadget, Warden. Use the fucking gadget. Stop dying so fast. That's my tip.
Recharge. Now next up we have Mozzie, and this is the fact that you'll see a lot of Mozzie players place their pest at the top of a staircase, where attacker drones can successfully navigate around it by jumping on ledges.
This is not that bad. I mean, honestly, like, changing this position of the Mozzie, or changing the spot of the Mozzie in the same position won't do much, because, like, it's just going to hit it regardless. The whole point is just to delay drone time and maybe catch a drone. But I don't think it matters too much. But I get his point though. Yeah, you don't just put him like. I mean, a bad Mozzie spot would probably just be right in the middle of the doorway, but I don't think anyone does that. And if they do, then just probably new to the game. But yeah, Mozzie is just general placement.
Right, with Kaid, how many times have you placed your electric claw either at the top or the middle of the wall? I'm going to assume a lot of you do this pretty much all the time. Well, something I've been enjoying doing with him recently is placing my electric claws on the floor in front of the breach, but as far away from the breach as possible. With Thatcher having as high as about—
Oh yeah, if you can see, you can actually get the metal wall by just you don't even have to hit the wall, you have to hit the metal beam that's in the floor here.
And rate as he does, that means a lot of attackers are resorting to the secondary impact EMP, which has a much smaller range than Thatcher's. And a lot of the time,
that's not a bad tip. Yeah, putting it on the floor sometimes helps a lot, or you could put it on the opposite side of the ceiling. That can help a lot too. But yeah, just putting the K claw straight on the wall sometimes, unless it's just for like last minute, it can get destroyed by the Cali charge. So you gotta be careful with that.
EMP wasted. Next up we have Clash, and a big mistake I see a lot of Clash players making is that they think that they're playing a fragging operator. You're playing Clash. Bring the super shorty, make rotates, head holes, lines of sight.
Super shorty in Clash. I don't know about that. But this was before her rework, so yeah. I'd say one mistake with Clash is you don't play with your teammates more. Like, you're not supposed to be a solo fragger with Clash. You need to use Clash to, like, similar to a zombie. You need to, like, be a thorn in their push. You know, kind of be a roadblock.
Open up hatches if they need to be opened.
Like, don't be afraid to put your shield down in the middle of open areas, because you're a walking shield that can do whatever.
Work off of you. Now, Maestro is an operator who, for a lack of better terms, has just gotten worse as the game has went on. Originally, when he came out, the only way to counter him was with Ash charges, Zofia charges, sledgehammers, grenades. Thatcher's EMP would also disable it, it wouldn't destroy it, and it would come back online. And other than that, unless he opened up the screen to shoot, he was a force to be reckoned with. But nowadays, a lot of the attackers have the Gon 6, which can destroy evil eyes pretty easily. You can block the vision of an evil eye now by simply punching the glass. This was a nerf that came a few years ago alongside the same thing from Mera. EMP nades are widely available on attack now, so you can just throw it at the evil eye, it will open up a little bit and you can destroy it. And as well as this, Brava can completely hack it and make it an attacker's gadget. So honestly, nowadays Maestro has become a lot harder to play. So I guess the mistake a lot of people are making with Maestro is that they're just placing their gadget in locations where it's easy to punch, easy to get hold of as Brava, since Brava can get around, you know, mute jammers, Mozzie Pest, since their pick rate is so high. You kind of just gotta tuck away Maestro's evil eyes deep into sight, which then—
yeah, one thing I like to do with Maestro, because I'm a big Maestro main as well, a lot of people don't know, but you want to put a Maestro in a spot where, yeah, like you want to tuck it in a place where they can't just easily like walk up and punch it, unless they walk into the bomb site, of course. But yeah, put them in very off-angle spots so that way you can shoot drones. And also, like, if they want to pay attention to the Maestro camera, it has to be in like a hard right corner where it throws out their cross placement and their attention. And don't be afraid to stick Maestro cams just to zap people. A lot of people kind of underestimate that with the holes you can make too. So mistake I would say is just like also making them super easy to grenade. Don't put them in like easy, like too close where everyone can see it, because they're gonna call out just grenade it. But another thing I would say is stay on your cameras a little bit more if they have a Brava, because you can really, the only way to counter Brava is shooting the drone, and you can zap the drone before it hacks it.
Then again, you don't get the alibi prismas outside, believing that it's still going to appear as an operator running outside for the attacking team. I'm sorry if this is going to burst some people's bubbles, but alibi prismas don't get pinged outside anymore. They removed that ages ago. It was a pretty...
Damn, this sucked. Yeah, I mean, the biggest mistake alibi is playing in the first place.
side. Now, the mistake I see a lot of people make for Vigil is a mistake I make myself, and that is the fact you'll just randomly start full sprinting when you have your gadget active. Now, in the latest patch note, they did change this a little bit. Before, it would completely deactivate your gadget if you started to sprint, and now you will show up as a blur on cameras. So it is a little bit stronger than it was before. However, you are still pretty much giving away your position if you're sprinting with Vigil's gadget. So if you're playing as Vigil, just make sure to maybe slow it down a bit if you are trying to stay hidden from drones, and try and refrain from movements such as vaulting. If there's a wall in front of you and you can walk around it, because if you vault, you'll show up as a blur on the cameras. And
yeah, so basically just try to stay walking with Vigil. That's a good tip though.
Elamite. Now, a big mistake you'll see a lot of Legion players do is they won't place their goo mines far enough away. And what I mean by this, they'll place them in places which by the time an attacker stands in it, that attacker is already in good enough a position to take out a defender. Not only does Legion cause damage to the staircase, that the defenders are...
Honestly, yes, it is good. Like, I personally would put a Legion mine, like a Capcan trap right here, because the radius will get at least halfway. But as long as it's on there, they had to shoot it or punch it regardless, and it will still give away their position most of the time. So I don't think you have to stress Legion too much, because like at the end of the day, Legion mine is just going to go off.
Again alerted of this attacker pushing it way before the attacker even gets an angle on them. Even if the attacker doesn't care about the goo mine and still pushes up the stairs to go for a kill, at least defenders will have enough time to be warned, get in position, and be ready for this attacker. You want to give
oh my god, this is when they were invisible, chat.
Your teammates and you as a player as much warning as possible, and put that attacker at the disadvantage. Next up, we have Mirror, and I don't understand why people in 2023 Rainbow Six Siege are placing mirror windows on external breaches. You may find this surprising, but people still do this. This isn't early mirror anymore.
Don't do
Before,
that.
you could place a mirror window on one of these external breaches, and it could be relatively successful. That is because a bullet or a twitch drone to the canister was pretty much the only way to clear a mirror window. Nowadays, you can simply just punch a mirror.
Really, the only mistake with mirror nowadays is just putting them in the non-default spots. Like, there's probably max 2 places where you can put a mirror. Anything other than that is just like people are gonna look at you like you did something weird.
Mirror window. And the moment an attacker gets to this breach, they can now just break the window by punching it, which makes it pretty much...
Yeah, I mean, mirror just has so many like ways to counter it that no matter what you do is gonna get countered.
Back on. It's quite a simple mistake you're making with Echo, which you probably haven't even realized. You know when you make a rotate on a wall, a lot of the time the bottom of that rotate will still be a little bit intact, and you can get your yokai through that. Sometimes just the way the wall is designed, you'll have these little bits at the bottom. So make sure if you're the one making the rotates, or if your team...
I'd say one mistake with people with Echo is just get their drones destroyed too fast. You know, you have 2 drones, keep one alive, man. Use the other one, fuck off, fuck around with it, you know? I don't care. But try not to get them destroyed too fast in the round. Try to keep at least one alive for the last part of the round.
Echo player. Here's a mistake a lot of Caveira players are doing, especially against their main counter Jackal. You want to make sure that you're leaving as little footprints as possible. When Caveira uses her silent step ability, she doesn't leave footprints. So if you're running across the map as Caveira and you're using...
I would also say is don't let the enemies see that you're Cav. I would recommend hiding in a hide in a corner in the like until the last 10 seconds of the round, maybe till most of the drones are shot, so that way they don't 6-pick to a Deimos or possibly a Dokkaebi if it's not banned.
The corners of rooms, attackers are going to find that so easily. Start exploiting the floor when it comes to Valkyrie. Here's a great one for top floor on Chalet, for a Valcam to watch default plant spot, as well as the entrance from K9 into office. If you come to kitchen and shoot out the roof above you with...
Yeah, Valkyrie cams have an insane FOV, so you can get away with a lot. So Yeah, it doesn't have to be in corners and all that. You know, don't be afraid to put them in off angles too.
Your deagle. Here you can throw your Valcam, and as you can see, your Valcam will be completely hidden under the desk.
One thing I will say is also don't put them in like a spot where the blue light or whatever you have your team on is going to be super obvious. Orange light.
It still gives you enough intel into office, and the attackers are going to have a hard
Just
time.
think about where the cross replacement is going to be, and do the opposite of where it is going to be.
And in this Valcam, unless they've got an IQ. Here's a mistake a lot of Frost players are doing. They'll place their Frost mats on windows, which attackers can easily go on a vertical rappel on and just destroy the Frost mats. For example, on both of the windows in stock on the map bank, attackers can easily just go on a vertical rappel here, shoot beneath the window, and destroy.
Bro, I'd say a big mistake people do with Frost is just... I'd say, I mean, overall, I mean, even if it's low rank, but just don't stop putting them under fucking deployable shields, bro. Like, this ain't no 2016 Siege anymore, bro. Stop doing that shit. Instead, you guys should just put your Frost mats on top of staircases. Bottom of staircases too, like the platform. I get so many people doing that.
Frost mats. So just be a bit up the bomb site with mute, but you should be prioritizing your gadget first. And you want to get those mute jammers down on site doorways as fast as possible. That means in the prep phase alone, attackers are going to have little intel on what defenders, especially anchors, are in sight, and as well as that, what setup they are going to expect. This is how I do it when I play top floor in Oregon.
Mute is one of those operators where it's kind of hard to mess up with them because his gadget functionality is so good that you could fuck up on a mute jam replacement and it'll still jam drones no matter what. So it's kind of one of those things where you just place it and just set it and forget it. I would do like 2 mute jammers on a breach if you don't have a hard breacher, and then 2 of them for common drone spots. But yeah, you don't have to get too crazy with them. At the end of the day, mute is just good if you just pick them overall.
No, the better. Now, a mistake I see a lot of smoke players do is they won't realize how smoke mechanics work in this game. A lot of the time, they'll expose their whole body just to throw a smoke canister. That doesn't have to be the case. Use the top of reinforced walls and throw them.
Yeah, I see so many people throw a smoke grenade and they just fucking expose their whole body doing it. Like, you need to just practice a quick peek, or like, if anything, remember, it's a large radius. You could just put it on the side of the angle, a little bit away from the angle where you're not exposed, and it'll still get the same radius. So yeah. Also, like, you can also pre-place your smoke grenades so that way if you feel like they're gonna come in soon, then you just blow it from safety.
The peak. Now, Castle is an amazing operator, but people do make mistakes with him, and a big mistake they do is they'll just castle off the site, ruin all.
Stop fucking castling me out of sight. End of fucking story. Stop doing that shit. I'm gonna get pissed off.
Expecting. A big mistake a lot of Pulse players will do is that they'll just use his scanner for himself and hopefully try and pick out the nitro cell. Use your microphone. Tell your teammates where the enemies are pushing from. Yes, you can be useful for that late round plan, but
yeah, don't be so selfish with your pulse scanner, man. It doesn't have to be for a C4 every time. You know, you can use it to see where they're rappelling up, where they're spawning, kind of similar to Solus.
The moment attackers know that you're a Pulse, they'll just plant on a hard surface or they'll stand on top. A big mistake a lot of dog players will do is that they'll just keep stimming themselves every single time.
Bro is the target audience.
If you've lost 10 HP from getting shot as a dog player, don't waste a stim on yourself. That could go to yourself.
Hey, well, I mean, this is back in the day, but hey, Doc, how about we actually stim, you know, our teammates and not fucking die so fast? I mean, you can't mess up Doc, man. I mean, you just... Anyone who just, anyone who just has basic teamwork, you can't mess up Doc.
For the sake
He's so
of
easy
it.
to play.
The biggest mistake you can do as a Rook player is
play
just not
him.
placing your armor.
No. Biggest mistake you do with Rook is just play him. Once you play Rook, you've already messed up.
The site. When you're playing...
There's no other tip for him, bruh.
And the gadgets which are around you. For example, if your teammate has a deployable shield placed and you're going to be playing off that deployable shield, then make sure that your ADS is in front of that shield. You want the ADS to be the first point of contact for any projectile.
True, yes. Very good, very good.
Which is thrown at you. If a gun 6 has shot at the shield, then you want that ADS to...
Yeah, you want to intercept it behind cover. Very good tip.
Next up, we have Bandit. Very simple mistake. Don't place both of your Bandit batteries in the middle of the walls where they meet. So what I mean by that, try and place the Bandit batteries as far apart as possible, especially with EMP secondaries.
I think another thing is, like, for me at least, I would say a big mistake is people just need to pay attention more to the wall. A lot of times you'll play, oh, I'm gonna ban a trick, and then you just don't commit to it, or you just do it too late. What I would say as well is like, I mean, it's really hard to mess up Bandit. Yeah, Bandit is just one of those operators where it's like is either their way or the highway. Just pay more attention. Don't commit to a thermite if it's already going off. You're cooked. You're gonna die to it.
The attacker harder. Now, Tachanka is quite a hard operator to use. He just has never found his place even after the rework. And a mistake you can make with Tachanka is
Tachanka is like not using her fires at all. Bro, people just... Oh, this is nothing for smoke too. It's like people just don't use their area of denial gadgets. Bro, it could be 30 seconds left of the round and they have 15 grenades left. What are they using for it, bro?
Is just not taking advantage of how his gadget works. And finally, a mistake you can make with Capcan is placing them at head level. Don't do that. Place them at feet level. Think of the same thing I said about
Give tips for Bandit versus Cali. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. For Bandit versus Cali, you just have to tank the Cali charge. You gotta like right as the Cali charge goes off, then put your Bandit down at the same time, kind of. Because once it goes off, then your Bandit battery is gonna show up. I mean, it's no different than a what do you call it, EMP.
Lucy, you want attackers to be looking down.
Except that the attackers also have to wait a little bit, or else their gadget is going to get destroyed.
That's where you'll catch them by surprise, and it just puts them in a more vulnerable position. And as well as this, they're more likely to see a trap, which is at head.
Capkin is like, bro. At the end of the day, bro, I would just recommend putting it in an off angle where the crosser's not looking at a very low level. Yeah, otherwise if they know there's a Capkin, it's just gonna get shot.
And so everyone, that was one mistake.
Hey, that was a good video though. I hope you guys learned one or two things. Mistake for every op. All right, chats. That is all for reacts today. Mods, can we change game to Overwatch now? What did we react to earlier? Oh, worst ops. 924. Alright, chat, we're gonna hop over to Overwatch for a little bit. Mods change the game. We're gonna play 2 games of Overwatch. Bantrick is putting down a barricade, Bantrick is putting down the battery after EMP goes off and picking up one that got EMP'd. Oh yeah, someone was explaining the Bantrick. Yeah, basically it's like you're putting down your Bandit battery at the same time as the gadget is going off, because that makes it so it electrifies the wall right as it is on. Mods, put in the title top 500 Junkrat. Just to clickbait him. This is for like a meme. I have not played the finals yet. I don't think I want to. Looks kind of boring. I'm so alone. Oh, I'm tank. Pretty fun, but does get old. Yeah, I just like to play it here and there. I'm gonna ban these 3 ops. Chat, what's a good operator to ban nowadays? I'm playing Diva, so I'm doing all the beam operators. Yeah, I'm gonna change the YouTube stream as well, real quick. title at least.
Now arriving at the Shambhali Monastery.
Alright, change on YouTube.
Hey there. Hello. Time to save the world. Game on.
Oh, maybe I should go Orisa for this one if we're defending. I think I'm gonna go Orisa. Never played this, I recommend. I've been playing Overwatch for like the longest time. I say it's actually kind of similar to Siege in terms of like kind of like a backtrack strategy. Also, like when you get a kill in this game, it actually impacts a lot, similar to Siege. That's why I like it. Oops. I feel like I shouldn't just be backtracking like this. Oh, okay. I just got fucking beamed by everybody. I think I was too far away from the team. To be fair, I don't really play tank on this map, so I haven't played this map in a minute. See ya, Doctor. There's a lot going on. Yes, there's a lot of traps and operas that go on. I'm gonna touch the payload. Okay, bro. I am just getting fucking mauled right now. You know what? They banned the... Dude, I need to fucking go Diva. It's not working against their Diva. Bro, what the f— okay, everyone's dead. Dude, she just got a— What? What? Dude, I'm not gonna cap. I think these guys are just fucking built different. I think it's just a team diff, bro. Got nobody from that? Damn. don't know what perk I just selected. Where's my team? Where's my team? No! Oh, Mercy died, bro. Fuck. Oh, I didn't know all of our fucking people fell back. Maybe I was too far up, I think. Dude, I'm just not getting healed, bro. Oh my god. Dude. Oh man. I just think this is a team diff, bro. It's just straight team diff. Select perk. Yeah, I select perks like I need to remember to do it more. Bro, low key. Oh wait, isn't Winston a really good counter to the D.Va? I would try Winston, but I don't think that's going to be the best here. We stay D.Va. Actually, if we're attacking, I think Orisa wouldn't be that bad. I'm not ready to go to Ryan either. I don't think I'll play him. Not sure. I think Roadhog's kind of buns. Let's just stay Orisa. Why not? Oh, Ram? No, I was gonna say Ram, but they have a Rhine. Chat, who's a good tank to get good with right now? Like a top 3 tank. That way I know I'm at least I'm on the right hero. I'm not getting healed, bro. Why is everyone so far back? Bruh, I don't know. Are we trying to like play scared or what? I'm liking the Overwatch he's in. I'm not gonna lie. This is the same thing every time. I just play with this because I just want to. But I try to learn some things here and there. Thank God, bro. Alright, we're not doing too bad here. Alright, chat, give me some tips for Orisa if I'm playing her wrong, by the way. If I'm playing too passive or aggro. Oh, fuck. Wrong fucking button, bro. Get back in this game is getting better. Yeah, I don't know anything too much about the balancing and all that. I just play this game and try not to be shit. That's the worst thing in a video game is you're just shit at the game.
Here, you could have turned around for the
Dude, where the fuck are my healers, bro? Wait, what the fuck? Wait. Okay. They're just like so far. Bro, we need to fucking group up. Dude, we're not gonna move the payload at this point. We need to move the fucking shit. Oh, we want to go the right side? Alright, fine, we can go right side, bro. Which way you want? We go right side, bro. We go right. Fuck. Oh my god, bro. Like, I didn't know where to go at that point. Boss fun, I don't know. I don't care what else was good. Mistake of just playing tank right now. I think tank solo queue is probably the last thing I should do. I'm just gonna play I'm gonna play DPS after this. I feel like I'm just never around a healer whenever I die. Oh, they're both just respawning in, that's why.
Hi, evaluating.
Hey there. I'm a man on a mission. Stay out of my way.
We're low on time. Let's try some ice.
I'm gonna try my hardest to get up there fast enough.
Over there. Hi.
Where the fuck are my bullets going? Alright. Orisa's boring. I'm only using Orisa just because I feel like it was the only like character that could be decent there. I'm a unchecked tank. I don't know why I did that. Tank is I don't know, bro. I just feel like every time I died, my healers, maybe I was like too far away from it, but it's probably just solo queue. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, Junkrat Reaper are my only DPS that I'm actually like decent at. I'll play Soldier if I really need to go hit scan, which I think at higher ranks I kind of need to. But I could play Cass, but I feel like Cass not really like my play style. Yo, I low-key fuck with New Junk City. I don't want to play Coliseum. To be fair, I did play in like 5 stacks, so I was able to get pretty high up, but I didn't solo queue at Diamond. I had people carry me like you, Ramen. You and Juicy. This is why I don't fuck with R60 more. New update looks like a weird Halo World of Warcraft. Does he actually think this is a siege, bro? I'm assuming he's satire, right? Oh wait, and someone else. Actually, Ana, bro. Fuck Ana. Nep just said this is a good game. Who's Nep? I like Overwatch. I heard the balancing is kind of bad in high ranks, but I mean, I'm just like a regular above average player.
Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Should we go Warden, chat? Let's go Warden. Lobster. Warden skin. Alright, you know what? It's almost fall time. We'll go Hayseed. Hayseed for the fall time. You don't know Nep? Who? Bro, no. Top gold player in Siege? Nep? Bro, what? Yeah, one thing that Junkrat fucking throws me off is when his balls shoot wave like that projectile. Then I just start like, I start missing my shots almost. But that means I can just play further away. Oh my god, Hanzo just fucking tapped his ass.
Run, Mercy's run.
Jesus Christ. Oh, okay, thank God for that refrag.
Sorry, don't try it.
Why did I hop off of Siege? Because I want to play a different game.
Oh, here he come.
Yeah, Siege is kind of in a decline right now because they just nerf a fuck ton of shit and they don't add anything. The last time they added a new map was a year and a half ago. They nerfed the fuck out of the new operator. I don't know why. But it wasn't even out yet. And then, yeah, it's just lack of new guns and just shit in general. Nep just said cheaters aren't bad this season. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's because they haven't turned up too much yet, but cheaters haven't been that bad. They're still prominent in high ranks, but it's just lack of content now, bro. Ubisoft needs to fix that. All right. Oh, thank you. Please help me.
Cops on. I'm not dead.
Yeah, they remove ACOG on every defender except for slug shotguns and EMRs. Yeah, I mean, I told you guys, I used to be like I used to try to talk really well about Ubisoft, and I really think they have the power to make good changes. It's just they just make this game too... Anything that remotely gets good gets nerfed. Now, I will say the situation of the magnified scopes does make sense though. Like, that was bound to happen. If they keep taking the 1.5 and put it on and off 5 different defenders, obviously it's gonna have a fixed pick rate. Oh my god, the fucking Bob got my shit. Okay, everyone's dead. We gotta leave. Dude, I actually need to go Reaper here. Junkrat's not doing anything. Or revive me, it works. I'm so dead, bro. I know, I'm just too vulnerable. They have flying operators too. I'm actually gonna go soldier here, honestly. Have I tried Marvel Rivals? I haven't. I don't know. I don't have an interest for it because, like, it's like Marvel Rivals to me is kind of like watching a animated anime turn into a live action, or just like, or the other way around, I guess. It just looks too cartoony for me. I know it's ironic because I watch anime and I am playing Overwatch, but. It's like I'm so used to the movies, but I don't know, the graphics don't look that appealing to me. It looks like a mobile game. But I'm sure it's a very good game. I know it's popular for a reason. I just don't think it's in my interest to play it right now. I feel like I would like it though, because I like Overwatch. They swap off the Echo? Never mind, there she is. Dude, like... Overwatch more polished. Yeah, well, to be fair, Rivals has been out for like a year. And Overwatch is just more of a established like 6v6 shooter. And I feel like Overwatch is like, it has the respawns perfect. Oh, we're gonna win this regardless. This is good. Like, the worst thing a game can do is bring in respawns when it doesn't need respawns, like Siege, Dual Front, which was also the reason why this game's kind of flop right now, is because they put, like, I don't know what Ubisoft does, but they love to spread their wings so thin. Or wide. What's the word for the term? Bro, they may try to make Extraction, Dual Front, they're trying to, like, work on everything but Siege.
Watch for shadow, watch for shadow.
They're trying to make Siege into some fucking, like, franchise. It doesn't need to. Much larger, free to play, make it easier for everyone to play it and all that.
If I'm still standing, I'm still fighting.
Wait, why is my team not here? Where's my team? Team. I need you guys here with me. Please. No. Was I too far up? I think it was too far up. Well, they're gonna stick the echo. I think I'm just gonna target the echo at this point. Gooner game? Oh my god, Marvel Rivals is a Gooner game, dude. Bro, do you see the fucking Twitch category picture for that shit? It's legit. It's just the fucking girl in the booty dress or some shit. Oh my god, they're gonna win it. Yo, we need to touch. We need to touch. I'm touching. Please. Oh my god. Did that help at all? Please tell me that helped. No, bro. How did we sold that? We sold that. We lost this game. Oh, don't get me wrong. Overwatch is definitely a Gooner game, bro. Bro, all the fucking cosmetics and shit. I'm begging for heals, bro. So I'm gonna go Reaper here. I need to be able to keep myself alive. Oops. Alright, let's play one more. One more game of Overwatch. Last one. Who's your favorite JJK and Bleach character? My favorite JJK, Toji. My favorite on Bleach, probably Aizen. One Piece character? None, because they all look like, bro. I thought Baki characters looked weird, bro. One Piece characters have the most insane character designs I've ever seen, bro. Which is why I'm not really that interested in that show. Really? No, bro, this map.
Select your hero.
Excuse you.
Sorry, I was blowing my nose.
That was not blowing your nose. Chat, that is not what blowing your nose sounds like. Fuck Widow. Fuck my teammate. Wait, why did I say I was gonna play Widow? Oh, that was banning a problem. You Wayne cosplay when? Okay, bro, just because he's Asian does not mean he looks like me. We're going up against two Korean players. It's good, Aaron. On this map, bro, I think we gotta retire the Junkrat, bro. You just too eat. I'm just getting fucking fucked on this site. Soul Eater, literally any other manga anime. Never seen it. You know, I know there's a lot of good animes up there that I would love. It's just
Shouldn't have slept through his classes.
I don't know what they are. Yo, look at them fucking delts. Yo, is Wu Yang? What's his name? Yu Yang? Is he natty or not, chat? Natty or not? Wait, what is that? What character is that? Akiro? Okay, there goes our fucking... Okay, well hopefully, okay, good. Hopefully as long as my teammates are good. No, not good. No, our tank's down. Yeah, we gotta let him have it for this one. What the fuck? They both knew I was coming back here? Oh my god, that stupid fuck, bro. Oh, Hanzo was detector. I had no idea. Okay, just fell off the map. Dude, oh my god. Oof, we need our little staggered, we need to group up. What the fuck? Are you fucking bro? Oh my god, bro.
Okay.
Oh my god, bro. Yo, I'm just getting pooped off the map, no matter what I do. Holy sh... I love this map, guys.
We lost this round. Next one. Yep.
Huge. Dude, he's 1 HP, he's 1 HP, he's 1 HP. Kill him. Ooh. Ooh, chat. Ooh. Bro. Why didn't his teleport out of the water? Cause... I didn't have it. Hondo's gonna be the death of me, bro. Where's the health pack at? Oh my god, bro, this Hanzo dude. Oh, we lost this. We lost that one. Oh, that's man. All good. Well, we made more progress with... I think with Reaper, I mean, I haven't played this game in a long time. I need to know, like, how to get around the map and shit. But is it just me or does anyone else hate this fucking map? Every time I get this Arctic map, I just want to fucking just lose the game, bro. I kind of like the push the objective maps a little bit better. I mean, to be fair, I'm also just bad at this game. I'm okay. So chat, should I play like near over here or near on this side? Or like both? I know I need to get flank him, right? I'm gonna try to distract him a little bit. Why is everyone dying? Holy shit, no, we're not dealing with that. I have heals, I need heals, please. Should I use my charm? Absolutely. Fuck this game, bro. Why is this window here? Ooh, that's pretty good, right? Yo, is that a W chat or what? W ult? Yo, thanks for the power up, bro. I think we'll chill around this area here with the health pack right there. Should probably help my team instead of bait right now. Oh god. Woo! My team kind of sells me sometimes. I have no idea, bro. All I'm gonna do is just try to do good at my job, and if the team helps or not. Gaming in general has been mad boring lately. I actually saw a video about that. I kind of want to react to that maybe in a little bit. Maybe after this game chat, spam reacts. This is my last game anyways. I saw a video like Joe Barlosi did a video on it. I kind of want to watch it too. Before we watch the video, I think my prediction is that like everyone wants to go pro in every game. And maybe if that's not the case, it's like everyone you're going up against is like sweating their neck off. And also maybe just like dopamine in general. Maybe people are so used to no game has been out like new. I'd say Valorant is the last FPS that kind of came out. That was good. Maybe Fragpunk. How did I just... Okay. I'm gonna just take this point. Yeah, I'm not saying gaming overall is boring, not but that's like my theory for people who do find gaming boring is probably just like, I mean, everything else might just feel the same, perhaps. that aim. Holy shit. Oh my god, I almost got her. That's okay, everyone died. I got a little too greedy there. Single player games are good. Last single player thing was like 5 Cyberpunk. Yeah. I think, yeah, maybe just take a break from video games. Go do something else. Like, I'm not saying like you don't go outside, but like just kind of get your game off like that type of vibe. And then maybe come back when you have more free time. Away from your usual hobbies, you know? Oh shit, dead here. Oh my god, that's a dead end. I should probably not go there again. I have my ultimate ready, Ana. I'll let you know. Can we push up top? A tank? Push up top and then I'll go in somewhere. Hey, I'm gonna try to get behind him. Alright, Ana, get ready to do it. Get ready to do it. Now, Ana, do it. No, all good. It was kind of a weird spot to do it. Oh, fuck. Dude, Sigma just sucked all that shit up, bro. That so sucks. That sucks, bro. Dude, fucking shit, dude. Damn, that's tough. That's tough. All good. Yeah, that's fine. That's enough for that. You know what? I'm actually gonna react to that video tomorrow. I've had a long stream today anyways. But tomorrow I want to react to that video of why gaming isn't as good as it used to be. We'll find a video for that. Alright, chat. I'm gonna head out. I'll see y'all in the next stream. Have a good rest of the day or night. Thank you for watching. Why choose Overwatch than Marvel Rivals? Because I've just been playing Overwatch more. And I still enjoy the game. But I never really played Marvel Rivals. Follow my Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.